This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, which is a study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading my book's full commentary on today's lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some further thoughts on the lesson. Today's lesson is part of a 20-lesson group that runs from lesson 181 through 200. The introduction to these 20 lessons tells us that each lesson focuses on a certain block that hinders us from learning the course and applying it in our lives. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 192, July 11. I have a function God would have me fill. Your function here on earth is forgiveness. This is stated many times in the Course. Although the Course gives the term forgiveness an unusual definition, seeing the love beyond the illusion, in this lesson, the term takes on a meaning closer to its common usage. I believe that the shading towards the more familiar usage is needed to address today's special block. The special block is the countless ways in which other people anger or displease us. Quote, every time you feel a stab of anger, realize you hold a sword above your head, and it will fall or be averted as you choose to be condemned or free. Thus does each one who seems to tempt you to be angry represent your Savior from the prison house of death. And so you owe him thanks instead of pain. End quote. Each day offers us many, perhaps too many, opportunities to practice overcoming this special block of anger and grievances. When the next opportunity occurs, will you be lost in the anger of the moment and thus remain in the prison of the illusion? Or will you be freed along with your brother by seeing beyond the illusion to the love or call for love beneath? Your function here is forgiveness, seeing the reality beyond the illusion, especially in yourself. And you don't need to do anything special to perform your function. No special studies, no great tasks to perform. Just live your life. But in each and every situation, and in each and every encounter, you must forgive. You must see and react from the perspective of the one self rather than your ego. This is how you see reality. Your ego sees and seeks only to protect its own interests and image of itself. It sees separate people fighting over the same small piece of pie. The one self sees only brothers and an ever-expanding pie. The more love shared, the larger the pie grows. That is your function, not to defend or steal your small piece of pie, but to see in reality that there is only more pie for all because we only appear to be separate and in competition. In reality, we have no separate needs. We are intimately related in a single web of oneness. Together we are the Son of God and can have no needs. Remembering this, remembering who and what you are in truth is the function God would have you fill. Nothing more, nothing less.